Hi there, welcome to Elm Colors. I'm Erica, and on today's video we are going to be finishing up this awesome page from Romantic Country, the first tale, this one right here. I have been using only Inktense, and I'm going to continue to use a few more Inktense pencils, and then I'm going to add in some of my embellishments and a little tiny bit of colored pencil. So let me get started with these flowers here. I do want to continue using these colors that I've been using, so I'm going to use my, let's see, I've got my crimson, my dusky purple, red violet, and instead of the carmine pink, I'm going to use the fuchsia, I think, on the flowers. And then I've got lots of greens. Let's see, what greens do we want to go with this? I kind of like, well, we can use the same greens that we used up here. So that was the iron green and the Ionian green, which are similarly named, but okay. So I think those are good colors there. Let's, I'm going to move you in so you guys can see what I'm doing on this, and then I will do the other three off camera, and then when we come back, we'll work on all of the little embellishments and stuff. Okay, so here are the flowers all done. Now we get to do some of the fun stuff. So I have got some Black Widow pencils that I'm going to use for some of my pencil work. And basically I'm just doing a few little things. So I'm going to be working on, I've got a charcoal green from the Scorpion set, and then there is a dark green from the Black Widow, original Black Widow set, which I'm going to use for the leaves here. So I'm going to go ahead and put the charcoal green down really quick. And here. And then just add in a little bit of that dark green. And it's a pretty close match to what I've already been doing. So I tried to pick colors that were really similar to the Inktense colors I put down. And then on the little blanket here, I'm just going to go in, I think, with this pine green color, because those are so tiny. I should probably move you guys back in. I wanted you to see the whole picture, but let me scoot you back in. Okay, I hope that's better. All right, so I'm going to just add in the little green leaves to this blanket. Okay. I do want to attempt to fix her little face there. So I did pull, I pulled a purple haze, which is from the Cobra set, to add just a little bit of shadow, just a tiny bit. And then I'm going to use this cream color that I have from the Monarch set to just blend that out just a tiny bit. Again, add a little bit of that purple underneath. And then I've got to grab my pink, which I've got the Pretty Pink, to add the blush back to her cheek here. There we go. I also grabbed an olive brown to add a few strands of hair. My pencil's not super sharp, but just add a couple of strands there. My light is doing something weird. Sorry about that. There, hopefully that'll work. Okay, and then I'm going to add, what else did I pull? I pulled some cream, that cream again for the candlesticks, which will just barely add a little bit of color to it. And then the yellow sand, I'm just going to put smack dab in the middle of the candles here. I'm not going to do anything with that one, but I am going to color that lightly pink so that it kind of blends in. And then, yeah, and then I'll do this cream again here on the bottom of the candle. What else we got? Was that everything with my pencils? Okay, I did add, or grab another darker pink color. This is from the original Black Widow set as well, so there's no name. But I'm going to use this one to just add a little bit more shadows on the comforter here, on the blanket, where things might be bumped up or whatnot. Okay, blend that out a little bit. I really have to turn my book, so sorry. It's just, I can't make my wrist go all the different ways. One of these days I am going to figure out how people color entire pages without turning their book. Maybe they just have like a stand-up desk and they don't have to, they can move themselves around and not have to worry about the angle of their wrist. Maybe that's what the secret is. Okay, let's see if I add just a little bit along the edges. That's not really a big difference in the color there, but I might add a definite line. Okay, and then I am gonna go around the edges of this again, just so I get a nice defined, like this is the darker part of the lamp for sure. Okay, shade that a little bit more. I think everything else I'm going to be doing with the white gel pen and some of the other sparkly pens I got. So I grabbed my Arteza white gel pen. I have this Posca pen, which is a PC1MR or 0.7 millimeters. I have my, you know what? I pulled the wrong thing. I have my Gold Sparklepop pen, and I also have my metallic one. It's the Pentel Metallic Sunburst, just in case my Sparklepop runs out. And then I have this pink Sparklepop as well, which I think I'm going to do on the mirror because I was really concerned about how the mirror looked, and I think this is going to be a cute addition. So I'm going to hold off on I'm going to do all of the white first. So I'm going to attempt to use the Posca pen first. This one has been giving me some issues, so we'll see how this goes. I'm just going to start up here with the shrubs, and I'm going to outline the shrubs. And it's just going to kind of give that vague sense of reflection from the moon here. I am going to outline the moon. And I'm actually going to color that in. I might have to go back over, but okay. So we got the moon taken care of, and then I'm going to, wherever those big circles are, I'm going to go ahead and cover those up with my Posca, and then I'm going to go in and just start dotting in to make my starry sky. And then you can also take a couple of these and make them little like starburst little things like this. I'll do a tiny one over here and maybe one up here. So there we go. I think that'll be good. Just want to make sure I like to have lots of stars. Okay, and I'm gonna outline this moon one more time. Make sure that my Posca has that all in there. Okay, so that is the little sky out there. What else did I say I was going to outline? We need to do the stuff on the bed, right? Oh, I forgot to do that little part. I'm using that pretty pink Black Widow to make these little pink flowers. Okay. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to go ahead and outline the stuff on the wallpaper and the bed and the pillow, and then I will be right back with you. Okay, one more thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do the edges of the pillows. So I've got a medium gray, which I'm just going to add a little bit of gray to the ruffles here, and then I'm going to outline everything in white so that it really stands out. Same with this one. Okay, and then I'm going to outline that in white as well. And I'm also going to outline the fire in white. And the candle. Okay, now I'm going to move on to the gold, which I think I'm going to start with the books first, or maybe the candlesticks. I think I'll do the candlesticks. So I've just got my Sparklepop pen, and I'm just going to fill that in. No shading or anything on this part. And then I'm going to select a couple of books to add the gold to, actually multiple books, so that I can have a lot of gold on here. And let's do let's do that part. Okay. Oh, and then I wanted to do these guys. I want to make sure that this gets all nice and gold. Oh, I think it's running out. I just need to finish my lamp. There it goes. There's a little bit left. I'm going to have to order a separate one of just this. I've used this to pieces. Yeah, I wonder if I'll be able to... I really want to do these finials and this part on the bed in gold. And then I kind of wanted to do the wallpaper, but if I can't, then I will wait. So let's see what we can do. I wanted to do these guys in the gold. See how that goes. A little bit there, okay. And then let's get this. I think I'm gonna make it. Woohoo! I did it. Okay. Let's see. Do I want to attempt to do the little lines on the wallpaper? I think first what I'm going to do is actually I'm going to add a little bit more shadow. So I've got this, I've got medium gray, I've got another gray pulled if I need it, but I'm going to start with the medium gray and just down in right underneath the molding here, I'm going to put a line just so that you can see that there's a little bit of shadow in there. And then also right here, wherever there would be a little bit of shadow, under the table a little bit. And then I'm going to shade a little bit. Yeah, I think this is going to have to be a darker gray. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. Okay, and then over here as well. Just so I can have a nice, definite line there. I'm going to add a little bit underneath the basket, under the footboard, or under the bed. Under the lamp, or the table. Okay, how's that look? Looks a little better, yeah? Okay. Yeah, let's attempt to do this wallpaper. We'll see how that goes. I'm just going to do little dots all the way down. I just think it'll add a little bit of extra cuteness to the wallpaper. And I kind of imagine, like, you know, this is I think this is in the middle of like the castle pages, so this is probably the little girls, the little queen's or princess's bedroom, and so she needs gold leafed wallpaper and bed, right? Okay. Okay, well, my gold held out. That's good news. So now I'm going to try to do this, I'm going to use this Sparklepop pink one, and I'm going to add in, let's just do it on this part to see. Ooh, that's bright pink. Bright, 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 but that's okay. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go with that. And we'll add it here. There. Oof. Don't mess it up. That is something that I would do. I would get through this whole entire page and then just mess it up. And I know that I don't think I have anything down here that'll work. I was gonna try to do like a blending stump or something to kind of blend that out, but I wonder if I can just do my finger. Yeah, that's not terrible. I am gonna use some of this white Posca to cover up the gray in there. And then I will cover that back up with a yellow so that it still looks like, well, I'll have to wait till that dries a little bit. What else we got? I'm gonna add a little bit of pink sparklies to the books over here. Add a little bit there. And to the basket. Okay. And I was gonna do white lines. Let me see if that's dry yet. Yeah, it looks better at least than the Let me see if I can get that back where it's supposed to be. Okay, I'm gonna mess this up because I've just done pink everywhere and it's not dry yet. I'm going to go ahead and do the white lines on the mirror. I felt that was not dry. Maybe I'm going to turn my book here just to make sure that I don't have my hand in all the pink glitter. Okay. All right, what do we think? All right, let me zoom you back out and we'll see where we're at. All right, so this is what we've got so far. I'm gonna do just a couple other little things. I'm gonna add a little bit of gold to the pink centers of the yellow centers. And I'm not gonna fill the whole thing in. I'm just gonna do like a little bit here and there. Get all of those done, and I think that will be it. And all of the pencil work and the embellishments stuff that I added, you can use any pen or marker or pencil, anything that works for you. It does not have to be the same ones that I used, but I think that's our page. I think. So I hope that you guys enjoyed that. I hope it was a good color along for you, and I did. I really enjoyed it, and I like the page that I ended up with. It's very girly, it's very cute, and very fitting for this book. So yeah. So thank you so much for going on this color along with me, and until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.